What's your name again? Because I remember you. Who? Mondo.
Yeah.
Where you remember him from?
Chiquita. Like that banana. Is she banana? Should I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You introducing yourself,
You know,
yeah?
I was feeling real good about this yellow. You move my pillow. But put the yellow back in. Yes.
Yeah, she got to have banana.
Camouflage.
Here go one.
Oh, you got my feet?
Oh yeah, you gonna get that feeder now. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it.
And my war
Comfortable.
wounds.
Whoa,
Yeah, I
whoa,
think
whoa.
I might want to try it. But when I fell from the balcony.
Oh,
You real. You a real person.
yeah.
I don't want nobody to see.
Well,
What
try it
happened
out.
to your arm?
You want to sit right here?
No, this arm fatter. This the little arm.
Knock it off.
Said
Knock
fell on
it.
just a little.
You know, this AI, we could doctor all that shit up. He could take that shit out right now. He'll make that shit into a tattoo.
I'm sorry.
It won't even look like a scar, it look like a
It's
cross.
gonna eventually get finished. I just did a sleeve. Time
Yeah,
heals
you
what
could-
lessons cannot.
Yeah, he turned that shit right into a tattoo, a Mickey Mouse, anything you want.
Is loyalty
Now
more?
nobody want to do that.
Is loyalty more important than attraction?
Is loyalty? Hell yeah.
Yeah. What is attraction at the end of the day? Because you could be.
To be physically drawn to
Yeah,
something
I mean, yeah, if it-
from the appearance.
Rich people don't
which
feel like
mean-
that though.
What do you mean?
Millionaires don't feel like that.
You say what?
Like they go off straight looks. They want a trophy on their arm.
Because they got they ain't got to struggle.
But is it not millionaires? I mean, is it millionaires only? Because I watched that. It's funny because that's one of the topics I'm going to talk about on my show. How people say they want a real woman, but they go for everything that's fake.
I think
They rather wife the fake
that's stupid.
versus
I can't agree with
the
I can't-
real. Like my sister, and why I wanted to have a topic the other day when I was getting dressed, I was just cracking a joke. I had on a onesie up under my dress, right? So when I went to the bathroom at our house, I had to take the dress off, but I came back out like, nah, this is really what I'm wearing to the event. So she like, well, you can do it. My niece like, no, auntie, that's too much. You don't do that. The dress was classy. It was more you. And my sister say, yeah, and you showing too much cellulite. Bitch, I love me. The fuck? I love me.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it for everybody else.
Right.
But it goes back to most of my friends are males. So I have a lot of conversations about men do hate. A lot of black men hate the black woman. And it's because
Whoa.
we have the rah-rah.
Whoa.
Because they do. They think they're so...
Whoa.
They do.
I feel like that's a
Yeah, that was crazy.
that's something that people. I think a
didn't
lot
say
of women.
all, I said a lot.
But do you see that like in person, or is that something that you see reflected off like the internet?
I see both. In both. Like, literally.
What makes you think that?
One, it's calls for. Because we go back to the rah-rah female. Remember we were talking about anxiety and all these frustrations. So a lot of black women are just as stressed and strained as the black men because they've took on all these roles. So now in taking on all these roles, they're overworked, underpaid, underappreciated. So they don't know how to be subjective to a good man. Now, men don't like that women are so highly opinionated. Women always the black woman is quick to cut you down, quick to say this, quick to say all these derogatory things because they expect more because of the agendas that have been pushed off on the black man from the beginning of the time. Me, I tend to understand it because I had to have a conversation with my daughter, my granddaughter. And because her mom was just being really, really unfair, right? And so my son, right now, the state got his balls in a bunch. He cannot drive, But my granddaughter, are we recording? Because I don't want this.